Beloved, we arrive now at episode 25, a threshold moment in this arc, where the invitation of embodied love expands beyond concept and into lived reality. Today we lean into the paradox that is as ancient as it is urgent, the fierce tenderness of love embodied. When we reduce love to sentiment, we flatten its power. When we reduce peace to passivity, we silence its voice. But when love is fully embodied, when it takes root in our body, breath, and being, it becomes at once the softest balm and the sharpest clarity. 1. The two faces of love as one current. Embodied love is not split. It is wholeness flowing through us in different expressions. Tenderness is the face of love that kneels beside pain, whispers reassurance, and holds the trembling without judgment. It is the hand that wipes away tears and the gaze that says, "You are not alone." Fierceness. Fierceness is the face of love that stands unyielding in the face of injustice, that reduces the cycles of harm, that says, "Enough." It is the thunder in the storm and the fire that clears the old growth so that forest can breathe again. Both emerge from the same source. Both are necessary. To embody love is to carry the womb and the sword in the same heartbeat. 2. Peace as a dynamic force. Peace is not fragile. Peace is not silent. Peace is not an agreement to ignore truth. True peace is the vibrational stance, a field of coherence that cannot be shaken by the turbulence of fear or hatred. To become peace in action means to set boundaries that shield life from harm, to extend invitations that make reconciliation possible, to hold compassion steady even when the world insists on division. This is why peace embodied is always disruptive. It calls the world back to wholeness, and wholeness exposes what is broken. 3. The alchemy of fierce tenderness in daily life. In speech, choosing words that reveal truth without weaponizing it. Fierce tenderness doesn't cut to wound, it cuts to liberate. In presence, being the grounded one when others are frantic, allowing your nervous system to be a sanctuary where others can re-regulate. In action, knowing when to step forward with fire and when to step back with embrace, and trusting that both are love. Embodied love is not about getting it right. It's about living in such alignment with the truth that your very being becomes medicine. Story as mirror. I share with you a recent encounter where conflict could have escalated, where accusation was sharp and fear was thick. In that moment, I chose neither to collapse in passivity nor to strike back in defense. Instead, I listened with tenderness, yet held my ground with clarity. The result was not instant harmony, but it was a shift. A seed was planted. That is the nature of embodied love. It sows transformation even when the harvest is not immediate. Expanding exercise. The womb and the sword. Close your eyes, beloved. Breathe deep into your body. Imagine your heart as a vast chamber. In your left hand, feel the softness of a womb, a space of infinite tenderness, where you can cradle all that is wounded, weary, or afraid. In your right hand, feel the weight of a sword, not of violence, but of clarity. It cuts away illusion, fear, and distortion. Now imagine both hands rising together, not in opposition, but in union. This is the fierce tenderness of embodied love. The power to hold and to protect, to soothe and to transform, to embrace and to refuse. Stay here for a moment. Feel how this union lives in you. You are the vessel of both. You are the balance. You are the peace that acts.